Praye up here. They sing a song for you or something like that. My brother,
Yes, sir.
how's it going?
By God's grace.
Charlie, cool. Praye is back.
Yep.
That's the hashtag trending in town. Praye is back.
It's back for you.
What brought Praye back? And I must tell you, viewers, that the other two members of Praye have also agreed to be here, but the point is they're stuck in traffic somewhere. Even though you can have your own car, you can't have your own road. So they're stuck in traffic there. But Praye is back. Good news, isn't it?
It is.
I was on the red carpet at the VGMAs hosting it when I spoke with Sally Gali, and she gave us a hint of that before you guys came on stage to perform.
Yeah.
It was refreshing. You could tell the crowd were excited and
were.
all of that. What brought Praye back?
Well, I think it's first and foremost it's God. Yes, it's God's will that we're here, because they say the voice of the people is the voice of God, right. And secondly the fans. I say, you cannot belong to such an award-winning group, go apart and go scot-free. Once you've entertained Ghanaians back to back for close to over 12-13 years, and you go off, trust me, they will be hungry. Right. They will not take it lightly on you. So we've been getting pressure from the fans and everybody, and it's overwhelming. So it's a brand we built for our own self. We made a move that we felt was not business-wise. It didn't make business sense to us, and we're here. That's why we're back to pick our seats and drive them.
Did you find the space vacant for you? I mean, budding group, taking the crowd by storm. When you left and you came, did you find a void there for you to fill?
Yeah, of course. Praye, we've never been in competition with anybody. We feel our style, our kind of songs, our composition we're in our lane. So I don't think anybody took that seat from us. That's position that we had, as one of the unique writers in Ghana, groups in Ghana. And so we're just here. I feel like we've gone to the breakup, even though it was not a very good move, but I think it's also now made us know what we had. I'm
curious though, there have been a lot of speculations as to what broke you apart. Some say, look, it was the women, your wives, that it had brought the scissors to cut the group apart. Some say it was money. Some said, look, egos were flying up high. What is it? What broke Praye apart?
I don't
because you had everything going for you.
Yes, we had. I basically think it was just a bad decision we made. When you're in a group, or when fame comes to you, then we're very young. We entered this show business very young. We were 14 years now and still running from 2004.
Congratulations, man.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Big one to you.
Next year will be 15 years. So I think when you get to certain stages in your life, business, or even sometimes when you're making certain business decisions, or you are into something, you tend to think, okay, when I go the right way or when I go the left way, it might be better. So it's just a very negative, or it's not negative, it was just a bad move we made, and we felt we've come to a realization it's wrong, business-wise, and to our fans. We've not been fair to our fans, and we feel like this
have you apologized to your fans?
Yes, we have on many platforms, several platforms. We've been able to, let them know, and we are grateful to them how they've stuck with us, because since we came back 3 days ago, we've started our campaign. We've released 3 songs, and trust me, the response has been overwhelming. I didn't even know Ghanaians loved us this much.
So you were starving Ghanaians?
Yes, trust me. I didn't know. We didn't know this is how big, or how valuable we are to Ghanaians, our fans. And we didn't know we were doing something wrong by staying apart.
Let's talk about the songs that have come up from Praye. The old tracks, hits upon hits upon hits upon hits upon hits. Let's talk about the new ones that you have brought up. How long did it take for you to patch up and put the songs together?
There's a reason for us dropping 3 songs. Somebody may ask, because a lot of people are asking.
Yes, people are dropping singles.
Singles. Praye from the onset we've not even dropped 2 songs before. We always go either 3 or 4,
right.
you know, because we have too many songs in our, you know, in our bank,
right.
our music bank to give to our fans. Okay. And you know, the break has been very long since we introduced we announced our comeback on the Ghana Music Awards stage. It's been over 4 months now. And people have been buzzing us, asking, are you not coming? Is this for real? And all. And the only for you to come and drop just 1 song, I don't think it will be enough for them. Okay. So we put in 3 songs, and those 3 songs are 3 different genres. We put in something there. You know, we always drop something for the ladies. Right. Most times we do songs for Angelina Kometo, Debbie, and all. So we wanted to feed them, you know, tackle all the genres, and make sure we satisfy everybody. Right. You know, so the 3 songs. One is titled Disco Light. Disco Light is for the girls. We threw more light on the African girls. You know, trying to, you know, tell them how or show them how beautiful they are and how good they are to us, and they should value themselves. Right. And then there's Bang Bang, Bang Bang, which is the trend that is on now. Right. You know, Bang Bang is a trend that is on now. That's what you just played. Yeah, Bang Bang. It's a song that is going viral.
The viewers love it.
Yes, I know, right? And then there's Adeswa. Adeswa is targeted at the oldies. You know, it's a typical indigenous high life Yampon San kind of. You know, and then we added our own, you know, flavor to it. So there's something in there for everybody, and we call it the Christmas package. Christmas package. These 3 songs, trust me, they'll be the jam for Christmas. For Christmas, all 3 of them.
Choir Master is the melodist. You are the rap god, and then my other
Tintin is actually a rap.
Tintin is a rap god, and you are the mix of both.
Yes.
Coming back and looking at the current trend that's going. Do you think that Praye is capable of fitting into the competition?
Like I said earlier on, it's not like we left we're in competition with anybody right from the onset. Study our compositions, and you will realize our compositions are very different from. We add humor, a lot of humor to our compositions. Right. We tackle love songs differently. You know, we do our things differently in terms of composition. So I don't think there's anybody we're in competition with. Where we left the seats and we're back for our seats, and we're going to make it better. I think where we're in a very good place.
Yeah, in a very good place. Yeah. Let me ask you about artist management now. So, under what management are you?
Well, it's a collaborative effort between Brooms Entertainment and Kiki Banson. Okay. You know Kiki Banson.
Kiki Banson,
yes,
right.
And Brooms Entertainment has its main 2, you know, hardworking guys. There's one guy called Obi Jerry, and there's Kobe Blackmore. These are the 2 guys. Yes, if you want to get in touch with us, Kobe Blackmore, Obi Jerry. Those are the 2 guys.
They are the guys too. And that's the management that you're comfortable to run along with. So, are we looking at any shows, any collabs?
Yes, there are a lot of. You know, a lot of shows in the pipeline, a lot of things coming up. I think we just have to take it one at a time. We'll be updating our fans as and when you know we.
One of my favorites from Praye from back in the days, Efie Ni Fie, Home Sweet Home. Take a look at it. When we return, we still will chat with this man.
travel go Bombay. But you see, say, the living no they be for here.
Wait till you say the living no they be for here.
My body chop, it no be what you go talk, I go listen.
Poverty, yo,
that be the reason. Road be ragged, life be crooked. Oyakpa, where my tomato day?
Na me I dey go, my body. I no go there for good.
But where only Jema could say, ni maba, shia, oh no, Gio no. Yes, I go come back, take my money, of course, bless my country, Ghana.
Was that you I saw in the video? Charlie, God do some more.
Yeah, Charlie, God do some. God do some.
Man, that was you?
Yeah, so.
Man. But I like something about Praye. The fact that, look, even though that was not your rap, you're able to rap
yes,
it
of
after
course.
many years.
Yes, because
what does it, how do you do that?
Yeah, because
trick?
we have a very unique way of writing our songs. You know, we used to stay in the same house back then. You know, the Nest Cafe gave us a home then. And so we do all our compositions together. When we are writing our songs, we actually, after writing after we get the main chorus, there's always a team, you know, Sahindri. We sit down together.
Okay.
We each other. We play. We actually sing our songs, our verses to each other, and then we do all the corrections, the in the in and out of it, and then we make sure we put it out there.
There's a matter that's trending, conversation about when the Shea bullets in an amorous relationship and they were caught up and all of that. Some say that's domestication, he's eating what he's growing and all of that. What do you think about it? Is it true that male managers would have something to do with their female artists?
Not that I know of. I don't think I don't know what exactly is happening there because I don't know the details of it. It's alleged.
Okay, alleged.
Actually, it's not. I mean, we don't have the
full facts.
Yeah, fact that it's for real. It's a story that has popped up from nowhere, and so I don't think.
But if it is true, would you be disappointed? Would you be surprised? Or would you be happy? 3 options: disappointed, surprised, happy. What would it be for you?
I'll be quite shocked.
Shocked?
Yes.
Or you won't pick any of my options?
No. I'll be quite shocked, not disappointed. I mean, I think both of them are all single.
Okay.
They are not dating from what I know.
Okay.
You know, so if they choose to, you know, engage themselves in any relationship,
is it healthy for an artist manager to be dating the artist?
Personally, I don't think it's healthy.
Okay.
You know, it takes something away from business.
Okay.
You know, you can't add business. You can't join the two.
The mistress and the business must be separate.
Yes, business and pleasure doesn't.
I see. Praye, good to have you back. And